Hi there and welcome to another episode of the Business Automation Show. My name is Uwe. I'm the founder of InvoiceBerry, a simple online invoicing tool to create, send and manage your invoices and automate your business workflows. Today we're looking at SignWell and how we can automatically send our default terms and conditions, our client contract, to new clients. So let's quickly talk about a use case here. For example, if you're a consultant or coach, if you've got some sort of monthly program, or if you're cleaning companies that wants to send weekly or monthly retainer invoices to your customers, then you might want to have a legally binding contract signed at the start of your relationship with your client. Or obviously it might be just a one-off invoice to a customer and you still just want to have a contract signed. So whenever you set them up in InvoiceBerry, automatically your contract will be sent to your customer. The customer can sign it and then you can start working. All right, let's dive right into it. I'm on the SignWell homepage. I've already got my account with them. I go there into the account and let's click on templates. We want to set up a template here. So templates are documents that you can set up and can use multiple times. So let's click here on upload your first template, and then we have to select the file. And I've got a sample contract PDF. It's uploading now and let's see what's happening. Okay, perfect. Continue. And I add myself as well as a signer, and this is for our client. Prepare. Great. So now here's our PDF, and now we go down here and we click here. Okay, this is the document sender, let's say, and here we want another signature and we wanted create a new placeholder. This is a client add placeholder. Okay. So this is your signature, this is a client signature, and you can obviously just add the client signature if you want that. And we click on Finish Template. Okay, this is all fine. Save template. Great. So here we've got our template. So let's go to Zapier to start with the actual automation. In Zapier, we search for InvoiceBerry as a trigger and for SignWell as the action. Let's quickly talk about triggers again. We could also send a trigger every time we create a new quote, a new client, or a new invoice. So if you always want to send a contract with every invoice, you should choose that. Or if you want to send a contract after you've sent a quote, you might want to do that. So you send the quote, they get the contract. If they sign it, then you can turn the quote into an invoice with one click within your InvoiceBerry account. But in this case, I select new client, and as the action, create a document from template. Click on try it. Great. So as the first step, we have to connect our InvoiceBerry account as well as our SignWell account to Zapier so they can talk to each other. Let's click here, and I think I've already got my InvoiceBerry account here. Let's click on choose. Yes, I've got an InvoiceBerry account here. If you haven't connected your InvoiceBerry account yet, just head over to InvoiceBerry, click on settings, and then on main settings, and on integration. And here under API preferences, you will find your API key and password. If you don't have one yet, just click on the button to request an API key and password, and it will instantly show you your API key and password. Okay, let's go back to Zapier. Click on continue, and now we have to click on the test trigger to load some test data into Zapier. This will load your last client into Zapier. If you haven't created any clients yet, just again head over to InvoiceBerry, click on clients, add client, and create your first client. and then click on continue. And now let's connect to SignWell. Sign in and click on authorize. Perfect. Let's click on continue. And now we have to set up the action. Let's go step by step. So we need the document template. We click here and it will load all our templates now. So I've only got one template. I select it from. So we don't have to fill any of those out, but we can, because if we don't fill them out, it will just use the default values. So for example, as a subject, we could obviously say, let's say company name, contract. And we can say here, hi, first name, please sign this contract. Here we have the client name. We can use the company name or the first name, last name. I'll choose the company name and the client email. So that one is required. It's my email address in this case. And let's check here the sender. So this is taken from SignWell and we click on continue. You can double check all the information here and then just click on test action if you're happy. All right, perfect. It seems that it worked. Let me have a look in my email account. Yes, here we go. Phil Rock contract. So the subject line was taken correctly. Hi Phil, please sign this contract. And here is a PDF. Here's a preview of it. And this is my copy of the contract because I also have to sign it. And in my other email inbox, I've just seen is the other copy of the contract. So once you're happy about this, the final step to do is just go to the bottom here, click on publish, so your Zapier automation will be live. And now, whenever you create a new client in your InvoiceBerry account, it will automatically send them your terms and conditions, your agreement, or whatever document you want to get signed. Thanks a lot for listening. I hope this will help you to automate your business even further. Have a fantastic day, happy invoicing, and bye-bye.